All right, welcome. Today we have a very, very special young man, beautiful young man, Mr. Marcus Dúpree. How do you do?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Okay, welcome me, Mr. David Tinsley, one of the leading characters in the movie Unsound Mind.
That's right.
Now you are doing this film, Unsound Mind.
Right.
Can you tell us what is the purpose of this film?
Well, actually, the purpose of this film, we wanted college students to relate to it. You know, we have a situation, we have love, infatuation, stalking. We have a situation where bad relationships because of distance. We have a situation where students doing majors and studying certain things because of their parents. So the purpose, we wanted every college student from the age of 18 to 22 to relate to it.
Very nice, very nice. All right. Well, the name of this film is Unsound Mind.
Right.
Tell us how you guys came up with that name of that for this film.
Well, the definition of unsound is to be is when the body or mind is unhealthy, disordered, or diseased, pretty much. And you know, everybody they say you really haven't truly been in love unless you've thought about doing something insane to that person that you love. It's like if you've been lied to, cheated on, or deceived, you could either take two roads. Now, the first road you take is to pretty much either slash their tires, you know, or throw a brick through their window, you know, just do something crazy like that because, you know, you're so hurt and, you know, you try to do anything you can to get that gratification, you know, or you could do what any sane person would do, and that's, you know, just read a book or go work out, you know, or just let time heal your wounds, you know, just do something to relieve that stress. Now, a lot of people want that instant gratification, so they take road one, and that's pretty much, you know, when you act on those insane thoughts, because a lot of people have thought of these things, but when you act on it, that's when your mind becomes unsound. That's when you become unhealthy, disordered, or diseased. So that's pretty much the reason why we chose that title.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Now, in this film, you are playing the role of a young man by the name of Curtis.
Correct.
Tell us a little bit about Curtis.
Well, Curtis is he's what can I say? A weird individual, you know, because, well, you know, it's not his fault because, you know, he had a very hard childhood, and basically, you know, growing up, his mother passed and his father remarried. And this woman that came into Curtis' life, she was a drug addict. And the father didn't know. And she normally used to do these activities while the father was gone. And she would have sexual activities with Curtis. And for Curtis to be young, he really didn't know what was wrong or right. So he started to have certain feelings for this woman. And so Curtis is growing up, he was very distant to women because he felt that women couldn't, you know, be on the same level as his stepmother. Yes. And he was very distant with males too, you know. So, you know, he only had one friend by the name of Willie, who was played by David Tinsley. And basically, you know, Curtis just run into this woman. Her name is Savannah. She's gorgeous. And basically, Curtis just go about it like any other man would do when he sees a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Beautiful. That's just wonderful. Tell us about your character, Willie.
Oh, well, Willie has pretty much been friends with Curtis, who's played by Marcus Dúpree. They've been friends with each other since childhood, and pretty much, you know, he's the ladies' man, a popular guy, you know, on campus. You know, girls only are infatuated with him because of his status on campus. They really don't like him for him because in actuality, he's obnoxious, you know, just pretty much a jerk, you know, really, really confident. But he's pretty much the guy that tells women exactly what they want to hear. He lies, deceives, does all of those things, tell them exactly what they want to hear, you know, just to get what he wants. I think deep down inside, he's really a kind person, but a lot of times we as guys portray this image as though we don't care, or portray this cold-hearted image because we're fearful of falling in love. We're fearful of actually caring about somebody, and if you do care about somebody and fall in love, then that person can potentially hurt you. So it's either me or them. So I'd rather them hurt than I hurt, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be hurt, so I hurt them. before they get a chance to even hurt me. So pretty much that's Willie's character.
I love Willie.
I love him too.
I love that character.
But we need guys to stop being like Willie. Willie, you know, we got to grow up, man. We got to just start treating these ladies right, man. Because Willie, he's... Next question.
And if they want to know more, they must be...
Well, they have to be at the Michigan Theater.
Michigan Theater.
January 18th.
Yeah. January 18th.
2007. Starting at 7 o'clock. You know, they get the whole outcome of the movie there.
And I will be there.
All right, we'll see you then.
Well, thank you, Mr. David Tinsley. Thank you, Mr. Marcus Dúpree.
Thank you for having me.
Y'all got to be there. Y'all got to come support. It's history.